Saul Goodman. You called it.
I told you, bro.
I had a feeling he was gonna do that, but like, what's good? It's your boy Sheim. And we are jumping back into Better Call Saul. Last episode was probably the craziest episode we watched yet. That boy Chuck had the battery planted on him, and we just now went through the court case. And we got our first appearance of Huel. So a bunch of things happened last episode. If you guys want to get the full uncut reactions, make sure you head over to the Patreon. The link will be in the description. And since you guys are over here on the YouTube side, make sure you click the bell icon to stay updated and to get notified when we drop our latest videos. But without further ado, let's jump back into Better Call Saul. Let's get it. Nacho, no Libra.
Oh, he gotta do what Tuco doing. He used to do.
See you, Nacho. Don Hector.
I'm moving that weight.
What's up with Crazy 8?
Hola, Don Hector. Hey, Nacho.
That boy look mad shook.
Man, what?
That boy look mad scary.
Bro, them niggas will kill you in the shop.
Business good?
Yeah, I think so. Cool. All right.
Hey, my father's gonna bring in his Corolla. His dogs tore up the back seat. Like, ate the stuffing.
Oh, so much.
He don't got all the bread, that's why.
So, one of my guys, new kid, got spooked by a cruiser and ran. Dumped his stash in the gutter.
Let me finish.
Tuco would have killed him.
He'd have been done. Been over with. That's why he was mad scared.
Like I was saying, the guy's...
Why didn't you make it up on your end?
I did, but I couldn't make it all up. You got my share, man.
Make it up next week.
Thank you, Nacho. Don Hector.
You had to say something to Nacho for letting him go.
Oh, you soft.
Who works for who? Huh?
My boy don't get a break.
Talking about that, they won't do that. Come back there, beat your ass in the back. Ding, yo, when you stop making noise, that boy hurt.
I knew it. The boy didn't even react.
Yeah, out of here right now.
When they was talking about the kid getting spooked, I was like, is that, whatchamacallit? Was that Jesse Pinkman?
Jimmy McGill has worked tirelessly to build a practice that helps an underserved and frankly overlooked segment of our community. You've heard from many of Mr. McGill's clients today. Every one of them came here gladly in support of their lawyer.
Sure, they off the commercial.
He took the time to make sure they had wills that accurately reflected their wishes for a price they could afford. He's devoted the past 3 years of his life to his brother's welfare.
Facts. He did that and then had to ruin his career in front of everybody.
During this time, Charles McGill's irrational animus towards his brother grew to epic proportions.
Nah, that's crazy. Like, how you hate me and I'm doing all this for you.
He had been betrayed by his only living blood relative. Jimmy snapped. Wouldn't you?
When you ask that, that really get people thinking, like, how would you feel in this situation?
He's more than ready to face the consequences. Jimmy McGill had no premeditated agenda when he entered his brother's home. He lost his temper. Is the legal profession better with Jimmy McGill in it? I believe the answer is a resounding yes.
He owed him a lot after this. The boy got 12 months. That's a slap on the wrist. But with him, bro, you don't know. That 12 months might be too long. 3 months into it, he started doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, he might do dumb shit.
Have you given any thought to what you're gonna do for the next year?
Whoa, slow down. That is tomorrow talk, counselor. Tonight,
I celebrate with the world's best defense attorney.
She love that boy.
She do.
It's either Howard, Rebecca,
It's Howard.
or Ernesto.
I was just at Chuck's and he
Not
won't
my
answer the
problem,
door.
bro.
Yeah.
I was out there knocking for almost an hour. I want you to come with me to get him to let us in.
No. He just was in court, bro.
I've already kicked my door in for the year.
You owe it to him.
I don't owe him squat.
Thank you.
No, I owe him. You haven't been around.
You literally, he was literally trying to get me disbarred just now.
This was never about helping Chuck.
If you feel misled, I apologize, but I think I was clear. I told you I had to defend myself and Chuck would need help afterwards, which he does.
He didn't lie.
Now it's time to do what's right.
Yeah. No.
Jimmy, he's still your brother.
Not anymore, he's not.
Chuck was right about you all along.
This nigga's an asshole.
Like, yo,
You're not about to make me feel bad about
you. Don't know what I was doing for that man when you was gone. All them years. That's why he don't care. You can say what you want.
I would have told her, don't ever come talk stupid.
owe Chuck.
You owe Chuck. How about that one? This shit happened because of you.
How Maddie used to make her Mickey Mouse pancakes on weekends. You know, 2 small pancake
Nobody owe
ears
nobody
tied to a
nothing
big
in this
one.
world.
She didn't remember, but
And at this point, that's just a done deal. After that,
You see how he just talked about me on the last day he was on the witness stand, bro. Think I'm about to go help him now?
Cause he mad cause he lost and then get to disbar me. I need to sit on the floor and cry.
career day's coming up, and she asked me if I would go and talk about her daddy's job. She wants to know more about what he did. Kaylee's teacher thinks it would be good for her, maybe make his absence feel a little bit more normal.
Hey, is that my man's? That was with Jesse?
Thanks for coming. It means a lot.
Well, honey, if it makes you feel any better, I'm all for it.
Thing is, I sort of volunteered you for something.
What?
To help with a new playground.
You're starting to do a little too much, too. Hire somebody for that. You can't just volunteer me for that.
Yeah.
He said that when you were pricing it out, you thought that all the people who gave you quotes were crooks. So you decided to do it yourself.
No, that sound like Mike.
Sorry, I can get you out of it. I just
No,
thought it
it's
was...
fine. Just tell me when, where. Come on, gee.
I'd be mad as shit. But Mike, he gonna do anything for his family.
Yeah. I don't know what that is, but that might be the end of Chuck's career in that box.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to wake up the neighbors, but I got all night. Chuck?
From the time he found out that he was a lawyer was to get him disbarred, bro. Some way, somehow.
Jimmy's not going to be a lawyer for 1 year. And if he screws up, which we both know is likely, his PPD terminates. And that 1 year may turn into forever. You can keep looking backwards, stay focused on your brother, what he's up to, or you can go forward.
Yeah, Howard. Talk some sense into this man.
I say, put your energy into the future.
And
He
pour him more.
can't, bro. Like, bro, he's not gonna be able to go to sleep knowing that he beat him.
What do you say?
To new beginnings.
To new beginnings.
That alcohol woke him up.
You okay to drive?
Absolutely.
Boy, is walking on his tippy toes look like.
Don't have this man get pulled over and get a DUI.
Boy, head by the pop holding that battery, boy. Hang out, boy.
It's a new beginnings. That boy trying to fight it off. Cause that boy in the chair, I'm more like these.
Mrs. Adamson.
I just wanted you to be the first to know that I'll be taking a brief sabbatical from the law. Just 1 year, one quick trip of the Earth around the sun, and I'll be back.
Yeah, let everybody know.
Mm-hmm.
All them clients he built up gone off of one decision.
Hold for Jimmy.
He built up
It's just
a
a
big
technical thing,
clientele
really.
since
It's just a technical, an agreement.
it was like season 1, episode 8.
The letter will explain it, but the details are just boring, legalistic mumbo jumbo. I don't know where those sounds are.
He trying to say his mumbo jumbo so you don't read into it.
Mm-hmm.
That year gonna go by quicker than they think.
And then plus, like with wills and stuff, you don't need to check in year after that.
Yes, Jimmy from TV. You watch it every day, huh? Were you the pilot of the B-29? 32 missions. All right, see you soon. On TV, right? Bye.
You can't stay away from it.
1 year, what is he about to do?
Get me the
Imagine
manager.
Francesca like that, man.
Then get me somebody who can pull a commercial. Stat.
Yeah, you gotta get that John off the TV.
People gonna be looking for him this next year.
Calling, be like, "Where's Jimmy McGill?"
It is my KWBV contract. I've got 9 airings left. I'm out $4,000.
So what do you want to do about Francesca? Yeah, how much notice should we give her? 2 weeks?
So you want to fire Francesca?
How you about to be paying her?
While we're on the subject, we need to talk about the overhead on this place.
No, Kim, no!
I don't need all this space. I only have one client.
No, we didn't go through all this just to give up everything after 1 day of suspension. 1 day!
It's not everything.
But that was y'all office, though.
I'll hold up my end, you hold up yours, 50-50. Call it aspirational thinking.
Okay. How are you going to pay for it?
The day I don't show up with my half, that's the day we'll talk about closing this place.
That dirty work. Gus Fring, Mike Ermitrout.
I don't even know if he can do that. Sell legal advice just over the phone, but don't work cases.
Boy can't do nothing legal, boy. So it's straight illegal now.
He gonna find a way to get around, or try and find a way to get around.
You mean he about to do lawyer practice for fucking the cartel and stuff?
Give me Jimmy. That's right, that's me. You've seen my ad. Well, what I did for me, my friends, I will do that for you. Our all-inclusive premium package will shoot 9 commercials for $4,900.
Make $400.
It does sound like a good deal.
It does. It's a lot of money.
That's why we have our toe in the water package. 1 commercial, flat rate, $849.95.
Maybe next week.
I'm trying to get rid of this right now.
We would have you on the air by 3:20 this afternoon.
You're going to shoot a commercial in the next 2.5 hours.
We would need to be shooting in the next 15 minutes.
I'm dead serious.
No cap, he just staring at him.
They did.
They ain't get it.
Be mad.
Everybody get in the car.
That was a great pitch, though. It's just.
Is everything okay?
No, I air in 2 hours and 20 minutes and I have no clients. That's another $400 down the drain. How do I find somebody who needs a commercial and can afford one?
That's free.
Those
polos.
You could make a commercial.
Have you not been listening? That's what I've been trying.
Make a commercial looking for somebody who need a commercial.
Yeah, literally.
Come on, man, not 2 birds out at least. You still get the air. You let people know.
Plan it right here. I want you to get those dishes behind me. Jimmy McGill here to talk about the wonders of broadcast. No.
Getting him right.
For a limited time, we'll shoot your commercial today and have it on the air tomorrow.
For a limited time, we'll shoot your commercial today and have it on air tomorrow.
Shit.
We can
Put
do
a
this or
wig
not,
on
'cause
or
either way I'm getting my
something.
$100.
Quick, crack open your magic bag. We'll have to Carl off this thing.
You're gonna have to put on a wig or something and brand itself as.
So.
Nah.
Goodness.
There's no way he do that. I remember those barrels.
This boy Gus, bro, he went to the full measure, like.
And still buried them under stuff. Like, I don't care how much this costs, but this is the way we're gonna do it. This is the best way.
Like it's some type of, that's probably dirt, but or some type of
To
seasoning.
overpower the smell, and so the dogs don't smell like. How much is
all
it,
the same weight?
Within a quarter gram.
Do you have a scale?
His name Tyrus?
Boy got a little chunk.
Take your pick.
Can't let them know my next move that I went on the end.
He's so ugly.
If you got how to count, you get 5.
Don Hector gets 6.
Think Gus playing around with his shit, man?
Yeah.
He's expecting 6. And that's what I'm gonna bring.
Let me make this phone call real quick.
Bro, that boy Tyrus made that sink.
What's that guy's name? Vincent or something like that? Victor.
He's trying to take 6. We only owe him 5. He's pushing it.
Give it to him. Sure. Give it to him.
But don't ask if I'm sure. But the first time, do it. I'm playing with Gus. He's not in the mood right now.
Them boys eating good off that Breaking Bad bread. All of them niggas got chin. You see what happened to my man's
the young
Jesse.
Yeah, the young crazy. Nah, he was shook. That could have been the end of him right there.
We could be lying. He expecting 5, but I'm gonna take the extra one myself.
And they don't talk like that, so it's like, just give it to him. I'm not even worried about it.
Okay, we about to see the start to all of this.
Yeah, there we go.
About to see that boy Gale making an appearance again.
Next season, we gotta see Walt.
I don't think we'll see Walt.
Yeah, I think because this is way too... Because he was way more established by the time he started talking to Walt. See, he didn't even buy it yet. Let's see. It's a good spot right here.
Soon up on the car with that mic. Oh, Lydia!
What the...
What? It could work.
Got her ass poison. Now we starting to see everybody. I just seen old head walking on the street like that.
That boy tweeting so far. Oh, nah. He's crazy. What is he doing?
He exposing himself way too much. I thought he had the blick on it. Good up with Jimmy. That's the effects he got? Nah, something wrong with him. Shit that break.
May I speak with Dr. Lara Cruz, please? Yes, I'll hold.
She about to put herself in rehab?
I think he might be calling her so she can help.
Yeah, Charles McGill. I'm a patient, former patient. I need to see Dr. Cruz as soon as possible.
I'll take you. Please hold.
Thank you.
So?
And while we were waiting to see what he'd say, one of the guys put a gun to my head.
They put a gun to your head?
It's no big deal.
You see what... Because Hector trying to start some shit, bro.
Where does he get his upholstery? Where is the distributor?
Jalisco.
Jalisco. I want a new way to get my...
He about to involve his dad.
But the chicken man...
Temporary. I want a new front, my own.
My father is a simple man. He is not in the business.
But you in the business.
Don't worry, I take good care of Papi. He make money a lot more than with his little sewing machine.
Looks like Tuco knifed the guy.
but he definitely broke a guard's jaw. They got him in solitary.
What? All he had to do was 6 months.
Gotta get sick.
Yeah.
Gotta cough up some blood.
You talk to your father.
You about to see?
He gonna pick up that pill,
put something
in it, and put that shit back in his shit. Got his foot right over top of that John. What can you do for me?
That's probably how you got in a wheelchair.
I promise, as soon as you see the first one, you're gonna want the whole package.
What took that bad pill?
So I'll bring the whole team down there. We'll be there 12:30 sharp. I'm gonna turn you into a star. Absolutely, it will be on the air by tomorrow afternoon. Okay, and don't wear stripes, cause
Charlie Hustle.
well, I'm unloading that ad time.
But I thought you couldn't sell it.
Oh, that's the thing, I'm not. They pay me to make a commercial. I throw in the airtime for free.
Bro, he's still finessing.
So you made a commercial for commercials today?
Yeah, starting to think I might break even here. It's not my best work. It's very last minute.
Well, you're getting calls. It can't be that bad.
You know, cause he got a disguise on.
He put that wig and shit on, bro. That's him selling. Bro, this nigga is so stupid.
What's that I see? Albuquerque's next TV star? It's you, small business owner. Bam! You belong on TV. Call me, Saul Goodman. The world needs
Saul Goodman. You called it.
I told you, bro.
I had a feeling he was gonna do that, but like
Saul Goodman.
Yeah, it's like Saul Good, man.
Like I had a lot of energy.
Man.
It's just a name.
Huh.
Saul Goodman. I told y'all, bro. That's the start of Saul Goodman, nigga. Better call Saul, you're.
All right, y'all, that was the end of episode 6. That boy Saul Goodman is finally here. Saul Goodman Productions. It's cool to see how he started off with the name Saul and where it came from. But we also got an appearance from Lydia, her first appearance within the show. And we seen that her and Gus were looking at that laundromat that he basically turned into a makeshift lab underneath. So we're going to see that relationship build as we go deeper and deeper into this. And we're also going to see why Mike called her a snake and why he believed that she would basically cross everybody that she knows. So we're really going to see the personality of her be built throughout this show for the rest of the series. It's a year. I mean, Jimmy has to wait a year until he can go back into the lawyer practices. But we're going to see what he decides to do as time passes. He's trying to sell those commercials. But we're going to see what personality and what jobs he can get as Saul Goodman as the days and the months go by.
Boy, he's not about to be suspended. Services under Saul Goodman.
And that's why he didn't leave
And that's why
Albuquerque.
Yeah, and we saw in Breaking Bad, he had his own office with Francesca and them. He gonna keep Francesca. He got you to do this shit to get people in trouble. Yeah, but then again,
because I was wondering, I'm like, why didn't he ever leave Albuquerque?
But that shit still don't make sense because they know his face.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like that didn't make any sense. Like you just stayed there
because he was
unless everybody fucking die.
The bar
he never fully got back into being a lawyer, bro. It was just dirty lawyer work. He did
the lawyer services under the table.
That's why they was paying cash.
I was gonna say, what was his office actually supposed to be? That's what I was saying. He started selling his advice.
That boy Saul definitely making moves. They even knew Howard said it, like he's most likely gonna get in trouble. So it's like even by him doing that commercial,
a mustache on and a hat,
but that's
and glass. But he did everything to conceal what he needed to.
Yeah, you see, he did the same thing for Cinnabon. He threw the fucking mustache on, that kept the hat on, had the glasses. That was the same thing for. That's why I also said too. It's I wish we would have watched this first, cause like yeah, we'd have been like for a few scenes, we'd have been like, damn, like who's these people, or like the flashbacks, we'd have been like what's going on. But then again, I feel like this gave us a better insight into like all the characters, the relationships that they had, why they thought and did the stuff that they did in Breaking Bad. Regardless, you know what I mean, it's kind of like us getting the prequel for Breaking Bad, but I'm definitely still enjoying this. About to see what's going on with the whole Hector and Gus situation, and where they both go from here. Oh shit, Nacho gotta
about to kill it, about to fry that boy brain.
Yeah,
put mad salt in there, salt and sugar, salt and sugar and vinegar.
He can go get some shit from
the Rising,
from Gus. He go get some shit from Gus to make some potion. Gus want to get rid of that nigga anyway, for real. So, but if you guys enjoyed that reaction, make sure the video, comment down below, let us know your thoughts, and the subscribe button, the bell, kind of notify and direct these videos. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for love and support. Appreciate y'all, both YouTube and Patreon. To the next video.
The kids reacted.